for not feeling reassured by that loot.
Yet another tremor.
They're getting more and more frequent. We have to get out of here.
We're not buried under the ruins. Yet.
It's taking us too long, Loot.
I know. It's not safe. Let's go, sister. The corruption took hold. This place is doomed, sister.
I figured as much. Monastery's about to become a heap of rubble.
Layton, he's here.
Greetings. As you can see, I stood true to my word.
Speak then, before the whole monastery crumbles over our heads.
What are your secrets? What were you keeping from Dougal?
No more half-truths, Leighton.
Let us say that I have an agenda that goes beyond my duty as an observer, and a duty that does not lie with the Order.
You're a traitor.
After all you've witnessed here, you talk of treason. To me, I am, and I always have been, an agent of the Triarchy. The Order of the Ashen Blade was created as the armed wing of the Triarchy, but the Order has constantly called for more independence, more power. For centuries, both sides have fought in secret to gain the upper hand. I was recruited as a spy in Rhine. I was just a humble monk then. My task was to infiltrate the Order by becoming an observer.
You've lived a lie yourself for so many years.
Yes. Watching. Waiting. Then a few dreadful words began to echo through the halls of Doran. The solstice of souls.
The spawn of chaos struck, tearing the veil.
The keepers watched as horror spilled into the world, and so came the solstice of souls. I kept an ear out, but I heard nothing more than fearful whispers. Eventually, I decided to try my luck with the Shadeless. Donovan knew no more than I, which troubled him deeply. So he decided to confront Dougal himself. I haven't seen him since. And when word of a major crisis in Ilden reached the headquarters, Dougal trusted me with such an important mission. Apparently he had found out about my other line of work.
So we're truly in this together.
Indeed. And if Dougal really means to bring forth this solstice of souls, then we must stop him. At all costs. Together.
What about Donovan? You didn't know about his presence here, did you?
No. And I can't explain it. But with the Grand Master involved, I can't but fear for the Shadeless's life as well. Anyway, I showed my cards. It's your turn now. What do you say?
I don't care for your allegiance. You're a spy. I don't trust you.
Sister, we must join forces with Leighton. There's no other way.
I know. I do not deserve your trust, but I will help if you let me.
Fine, observer. It looks like we're on the same side. For now.
If you were a monk yourself, many brothers of yours lived here.
We were all part of the Triarchy. It's true. But to be honest, I have never felt a true bond with the monks in Ilden.
Didn't you take the same vows?
Yes, but how can one observe them in a place like this? Surrounded by all this opulence. The Cathedral of the Guiding Light even surpasses it. Or used to, anyway.
I can't really think of all this as something wrong. It's so majestic.
It was the hubris of man that built this, not the wisdom of the Shaper.
Armina is on her own now. What is she up to?
On her own, you say? There is still another transcended at large. The one who caused her to transform must still be here in Ilden.
As a transcended, Jared and Jaden said something about it.
Yes, that Amina was obsessed with the other one.
This is interesting, and quite troubling in equal measure. It seems that you and Amina may be after the same goal. A clash with her is inevitable.
We shall be ready.